Hey guys, it's Elle, and I'm sorry if you hear that noise, but it's just my boyfriend washing up our dishes so we can make some dinner soon. Because it is... how much is the clock? It's 6:40 p.m. So yeah. I might drink some tea every once in a while in this video, we will see. I have a teacup standing right there. So yeah, but that's not why you came. Everybody has had a different year than that they usually do this year. And so did I. I didn't use makeup for quite a while and I just gave up on the projects I had this year. So I have decided that I am gonna show you the products I want to finish up for the year 2021. Except for the eyeshadows. I want to keep the eyeshadows secret a little bit longer because I am gonna start a few of my projects in December, so I don't have that many intros in January. So yeah, I have, if I have counted right, I have 65 products in front of me. It's a hot mess on my desk. So yeah, this will be a long one. And yeah, hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna start with setting sprays. I only have 2 left in my collection. And I want to finish them both. The first one is this Revolution Pro Supreme Hold Finishing Spray. I think this is a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I can't get this in Norway, but I can get the Urban Decay here in Norway, so I would rather purchase that one than this one. But I do like it, and I would recommend it if you could get it. The second one is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. This is the big one, but I'm a little bit over halfway. I have maybe finished 40% of this bottle. And yeah, this one will be nice in the winter time and early spring, and maybe in the fall if I don't finish this one off while it's cold. The other one I will probably wait until late spring and summer to use. Then we have my primers. I have 7 I want to finish next year. Not all of them are brand new, just to clear that one out. But yeah, the first 2 are hydrating ones, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I love this one for the winter time. As you can see, this one is the one I'm using daily at the moment, so this won't look like this. Yeah, all the time. I'm a little bit over, I have a little bit more than half left. Maybe I've finished around 40% of it. But yeah, it's a good one. It's my second bottle, and I will repurchase for next fall, probably. The other one is a newer one, and it's the there we go. It's from Beauty Act. It's a Kicks brand that we have here in Scandinavia, and it is the Prickly Pear Hydro Primer. It's a good one, and it's not the same texture and feeling as the Smashbox one, but I do think it's a good one. Then I have 3 glowy ones, and the old oldest one, I think, is this one, and it's the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid strobing liquid in iridescent. And yeah, you can clearly see I have used quite a lot of it, and I will soon, or probably when this video is up, I will have started to use this one daily. So this will, I hope, be gone quite early in 2021. Then we have this MAC strobe cream in Silver Light. When I hold it up right now, I do have a window right here, but it is some product in the top, but mostly it's from here and down. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish up this one. This is my third bottle, I think, and I'm not sure if I want to repurchase this one, maybe in another color, but not the Silver Light. The last glowy primer is this NYX High Gloss face primer in the shade Moonbeam. You can see I have used this a little bit, but this is one of my newer ones. So this will be the last glowy primer I will use for 2021. Then I have one mattifying primer and one grip primer. And the mattifying one is also from NYX. It's the Can't Stop Won't Stop one. And this is actually my newest one, but I'm not sure if I like it. It's a weird consistency, and yeah, I don't know. We will see how this one goes. If I don't finish it, that's fine, but I want to try at least. And then the grip primer is the Milk Hydro Grip. It's just a sample size, and I'm about halfway down, so this should be an easy one. Then foundations. I'm not a big foundation girl. At some point this year I had, I think, 11 foundations, and I have never finished off one liquid or cream foundation ever. A full-sized one, at least. But I have two that's halfway gone, and that I do like. And the first one is this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It is in the lightest shade. It's in the shade Opal 01. You can clearly see I have used a ton of it. And yeah, even though this is the lightest shade, this one is too dark for me. That's how fair and light my skin tone is. So yeah, I will be using a mixer with it, like always. I do have a white foundation and a white concealer, and I just mix and match. But yeah, since this isn't more of a tinted cream, BB cream kind of thing, I want to have this one done next year. The other one is this Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F1. And this one matched me really well, and I have only this much left, which is not a lot, but I don't use much of it. So this might take me forever. But I think this will be my winter foundation, and then I will use the Bare Minerals one when the summer comes. For concealers, I have 5. Is that correct? It's 5. I have 5 in my hands. The first one is this Maybelline Age Rewind. You can clearly see I have used it. I have the shade 95 Cool Ivory, and this is a good winter shade for me, so that's when I'm gonna be using it, or to highlight in the spring and early summer. But I'm hoping to get this one out pretty fast. Then I have the one I'm using currently, and it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. This is amazing. I love it. Yeah, it's a good shade match, and yeah, I will repurchase when I'm down a few concealers. Then I have another Beauty Act product, and it's the Mattifying Complexion Concealer in the shade 01C, and this one oxidized on me. But yeah, I need to play around with this one a little bit more. It's not that much product in this one. It's under half of the Wet n Wild one. The Wet n Wild one is 8.5 mils, and this is only 4 mils. And even the Maybelline has more. It's 6.8 mils. That's quite weird. But yeah, 4 mils in that one. This one, I think it will be quite easy to finish this one up, but I think this one will be good in summertime, because it's a little bit too mattifying for me now in the winter time. Then I also have the Luminous Complexion Concealer from Beauty Act. Again, it's in the same shade. It has the same amount of product. It oxidizes. I need to use a mixer. And yeah. And again, this is the Jeffree Star Magic Concealer in the shade C1 and C0. This has 3.4 mils. Jesus. But yeah, this one I use daily just to add under my eye to brighten it, because not all of my concealers are bright enough for my skin tone. So that's what I'm using this for. So this will be sticking around for quite some while. Then, powders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setting powders and 2 foundation powders. I have dry skin, and I love foundation powders, even though most with dry skin hate it. I do love it. So the first one is this Revolution Matte Base Powder in the shade P3. I have the shade P1 also, and both of them work for me. I don't know why, but they do. And you can clearly see I have used quite a lot of this. So yeah, I really want to finish off this one. And then the other one I have is, sorry for the glare, you can clearly see everything. It's the Beauty Act Skin Hero Blur Powder in the shade 01, and it looks like this. And ooh, yeah, it's a nice shade, and it's kind of blurring. I'm just using it as a foundation powder just to get a little bit of coverage, because I don't need much. My skin tone, when I don't have acne and pimples, my skin tone is quite okay. I don't have that much redness in my cheeks. So yeah, for setting powders I want to finish off this one here from the Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette, and it's not a big one, so I think this will be manageable. Then I want to finish off this travel size of the Kat Von D Locket powder. I do like it. We will see how it goes. Then we have this. Ooh, let me see if I can. This NYX HD Studio finishing powder. I don't have that much left, as you can see. And yeah, it's really finely milled, and I'm not sure what I feel about it, so I want to get this one out. Then we have this one. It's the Bare Minerals Translucent Powder Duo, and it has a matte side and a glowy side, and I want to finish both of them. As you can see, I have been using the matte side and I love it. It will be so nice if Bare Minerals could come out with just a matte side, because it's awesome. I love it. I love this one. I'm not so sure how to use the glowy side, but we will figure it out as we go. The last powder is this big boy. It's the Hydra Sheer Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent from Beauty Act, and it's a 12-gram powder. It's not a big packaging, and I do quite like the packaging. But yeah, it looks like this. You can open it. I have used it a few times, and yeah, it's quite nice. Then we have bronzers. The first one comes from this e.l.f. Bronzed Pink Beige Cream Duo. I don't like this blush, so I won't touch it. I do have a dip in it though, but the product I want to finish is the bronzer. As you can see, I have a big pan in this one, and my boyfriend just got me a new cream bronzer palette, so I want to finish up this one. When this is gone, I'm done with the whole palette. I might clean it out and keep the compact because it's so nice. So yeah, we will see. That's the first bronzer. The second bronzer is my oldest one, and it's the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I bought this back in 2016. But yeah, you can clearly see I have a huge pan, and this is a little bit too dark for me. So this will be my summer bronzer. And I will be hoping to finish that one off. The third bronzer is this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease, and you know I love this one. I have massive pan on it, and this will probably my focus bronzer for the rest of 2020, just to see how much I can get use out of it. So I'm hoping to have this one done quite early in the year, the next year, and yeah, I will repurchase it, because that's how much I love this one. That's 1, 2, 3. The last two come from this one. I'm not sure which one I want to finish, but you will see this one in a separate project later in December. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Then we have blushes. And blush toppers. So let's start with the cream highlighter. This is one of my newest products. It's the Smashbox Hello Cheek palette, and it has 2 highlighters and 2 putty blushes, and they're not that big each. It's only 1.25 grams, and I do think it's their Christmas release. As you can see, these are the blushes, these are the highlighters. The only thing I want to finish out of this one is this top one, which is called Radiant Rose Putty Blush. It's what I'm wearing under all of my other cheek palettes, and I love this one. I'm curious if you actually can depot it out of this. We will see. I love this one, and I do want to finish it because I love it. Then we have this one. This is a Franken blush that I have made out of some eyeshadows. And yeah, it's not that thick and it's quite powdery. And I think this will go nicely with the cream blush. It's quite the same shade actually. And yeah, it is a nice blush. I just remembered I have one more blush somewhere in my drawer here. Oh, there it is. This is the Wet n Wild Rose Champagne. Again, this will probably be my focus for December of 2020 and probably finish it off early 2021. But yeah, I do want to finish off this one as well. Then I have this palette from Revolution. It's the Hot Spice Blush Palette. And I want to finish off 3 of them. Ooh. I have yet to decide which 3. But you will see this in an upcoming video together with the bronzer palette and this highlighter palette. You might have already guessed what project I'm doing. A little spoiler there. So yeah, 3 blushes out of this one. Then for blush toppers, I want to finish off 2. The first one is the ColourPop and Suella collaboration, and she calls this a highlighter. I use it as a blush topper, so it's in my blush category, and it's the shade Swipe Right. This is a repressed version, and it's not too much left. So this will be done sometime in the first quarter, I hope, of 2021. The second blush topper is this, and it's the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow. And it is a blush, but it's too light for me to use as a blush. It looks like a highlighter with a pink base, so this is a blush topper. So yeah, that's all of the blushes. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blushes. We will see how it goes. Then, highlighters. I have quite a few. The first one is this Maybelline Master Scrubbing Stick. This is all I have left. I won't dig this out when I'm done. When it comes down to the plastic, I'm done with it. I've been panning this for 2 years now, and it takes forever, literally. The second highlighter I want to finish is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow. You can clearly see I don't have that much left. And this one is a intense highlighter, and I'm kind of over them, so I just want them out. Then I have this glow kit. I do like all of the shades. I can't wear all of them as highlighters, but I can wear these 4. And how big are these? 4.5 grams. I want to finish off one of them. I haven't decided which one of them, but we will see. Then the final highlighter comes from this Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro, and I want to finish off this one. It's a natural highlighter that I can use every day, and it is quite nice. So that's this one. Then we move on to lips. I want to finish off 7 things. I have 1 lip liner, 2 lip balms, 2 lip glosses, and 2 lipsticks. The lip liner is the Colourpop and Suella in the shade Little One. I have used it. I haven't sharpened it yet. And I have never finished up a lip liner, so it will be interesting to see how long it takes me. For lip balms, I have 2. As I said, I have this Revolution Kiss in the scent Juicy Peach, and it's the light orange one. This will be nice in summertime. Haven't used it, and it was the last one out of this set I bought last December, so it will be nice to have it gone. The second one is the Dior Addict Lip Glow in the shade 001 Pink, and it's my favorite. I'm working through one already, and I will probably have that one done this year. So yeah, the 2 lipsticks I want to have gone is this little mini from ABH, and it's the shade Soft Pink. That's how much I have of that one. Not much. I like this shade. So yeah, the second one is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm, and it's a light nude brownie shade, which is nice for everyday use. And I don't have too much left in this one. Then 2 glosses. I have the ABH lip gloss in the shade Vintage. It's a My Lips But Better kind of shade, so I do love this one. And the other one is the Ofra lip gloss in the shade Cherry Mocha, and it's a warmer toned pinky gloss. Then eyes. Eyeliners, I have the Kat Von D tattoo liner, the mini one. I'm working on one already, and I think that one will be gone soon. And then I have 3 pencils. The first one is the Lancome Le Crayon Call in shade 01 Noir. I have been working on this one. It was a mini from the beginning, and this is all I have left. I want to finish this one off. Then I have the Chorus Black Volcanic Minerals Long Lasting Eyeliner in 01 Black. You can clearly see I don't have all of the writing anymore. This one was a full-sized, so I have come quite a good way. And I do like this one, but I have other blacks in my collection, and I only use them to tightline. So I'm hoping to finish off those 2. The third and final one is the Colourpop and Zoella collaboration, and it's the brown one. And this is all I have left. Quite much. I don't remember the name of it, and it is all rubbed off. That's the only thing I don't like about Colourpop. So yeah. Mascaras, I have 6. 5 of them are minis and 1 is full size. The full sized one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Intense Black. This is my favorite lower lash line mascara. I have the YSL Mascara Volume Effect Faux Sauce. Never tried it. Want to see how it is. I have the Clarins Mascara Supra Volume in 01 Intense Black. Haven't tried it. Want to see how it is. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. Have yet to try this. I have heard quite mixed reviews of this one, so it will be interesting to see how it goes. I have the NARS Climax one. A lot of people liked it, as far as I know. And then I have the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara. I do like this one. I have one open, and that one will probably be done before the end of the year. Then I have a few liquid eyeshadows I want to finish up. I have one from Colourpop, and it's in the collaboration with Zoella, and it's the shade OG, and you can clearly see the line here, I hope. So I'm maybe down a third of it. It's a glitter shadow. Then I have the e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold, and again you can see all of the windows. I don't have much left in this one. And the Molten Liquid Eyeshadow from e.l.f. in the shade Brush Copper. Again, I have windows in this one. Yeah, want to finish off that one. Also, for eyeshadow stuff, I have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I do love this one, but I do want to try the MAC paint pots. So yeah, I might buy that one after I'm finished up with this one, and this I have only used once or twice. So this will be hanging around for quite some while. The last 3 items I have to show you at the moment are all brows. I have the Revolution Pro Brow pencil. It's quite new and it's a little bit too warm toned for me. So this will be a summer shade. I have the H&M Superfine brow liner, also a new one, so it's full. And I do like this one. It's quite similar to the NYX micro brow pencil, but this is cheaper. So if you like that one, then you will love this one. And I found, or the NYX one is a little bit more creamier than this one. This is a little bit more stiff, so that's why I keep repurchasing this one, because it lasts longer. And the last one is this ABH brow pen in the shade taupe, and this again is not taupe. This is almost like a caramel brown red-ish color, so this will be fine in the summertime. So yeah, there we have it, all 66 products. As you can see, not all of them were brand new, but yeah, the eyeshadows will be coming soon. I will have a 21 in 2021 project that will come in December. I will have a project with the 3 palettes that I showed you in this video coming in December. So yeah, stick around and you will see some more projects in the near future. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!